Hi, everybody. Welcome to Christ Call Tarot. This is Melody, and we are going to check in on what's coming for the full moon on Friday or Saturday, depending on where you're at in the world. And the full moon is in Cancer. Yay! I'm a Cancer, Sun and Moon. Moon, huh? Full moon in Cancer. So I'm quite curious on what this reading, how it's going to turn out. Um, But I try to do a moon energy reading anyway, so regardless of what sign it's in. So we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. For clarifiers, we're going to use the Good Tarot, also by Colette Baron Reed. We're going to use the Butterfly Energy cards, or Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for life changes, because this is a new moon. And that's what you do. You release things, you change things. I mean, full moon, rather. I don't know why I keep saying new moon, but full moon, rather. That's what happens. You change things, you release things, so that when a new moon happens, you can usher in something new. In order to have something new to appear, you've got to make room for it, right? So we're going to check in a little bit about love and see what's coming as far as love for the full moon as well. So I got the Psychic Tarot for the Heart out for that. I got the Romance Angels Psychic Tarot for the Hearts by John Holland. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. And these are Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards, which we will use for clarifiers on the other two. All right, so we're going to pull up. Four seems to be the number for me. I don't know why I see trip fours all the time at work. So we are going to check in on the full moon energies in Cancer. All right, Spirit. So what is first card? We're going to pull three or four different subjects and see. We're going to do four. Four seems to be the number. Four different cards on what Spirit wants to address. What is coming for my collective of subscribers on YouTube and Facebook? Can we talk about four different things, Spirit? Four different messages that the collective needs to know concerning the full moon in Cancer, the 21st, the 22nd of December. Now, not only do we have full moon time, but we have winter solstice time as well. So we got winter solstice, we got full moon, we got Yule. Okay, that's if you celebrate the pagan holidays. We got the winter solstice, we got the full moon, and we got a holiday called Christmas, which is a religious holiday. Okay, so we got all that coming within 5 days. So we're going to check in on the energies. We're going to do four different messages what Spirit wants to address as far as the collective, what they need to know as far as the full moon and everything else that's going on. So now, mind you, this time is fluid. So I'm pulling for present energies, for future advice. So take what resonates and leave the rest, because this isn't specific to any sign. It's just a general reading. If you'd like something more personal, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com, or there's um, links in the lower right hand corner of my YouTube channel. One is my Facebook page, which you can contact me there as well. You can go to my Patreon page and choose a tier which best suits your needs. And then there's my PayPal link, which is where all your donations should go to. All right. So, with that being said, let's get this reading started, because I'm kind of curious myself to what this full moon is releasing and ushering in with the winter solstice. Okay. So I have been doing daily affirmations, and I also have a list of things that I want to release this full moon. I have them. I'm going to do that probably over the next couple of days, in between this schedule and my work schedule. But I am going to burn it and release it. So if you guys haven't did that, I recommend it. Get a white candle, get some incense, preferably frankincense and myrrh, burn the candle. You can even burn one black one and one white one, because the black one will remove the negativity and cleanse you, and the white one will usher in the white light, the white, um, and burn that paper that you want to release. Anything you want to release for the full moon, write it down on a piece of paper, because writing it down is like putting it here in the real world, and then burn it is fire is a cleansing energy. Okay, just some thoughts. If any of you guys want to do that, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. It's your life. I can't depict what you want to do. Okay, myself, I am gonna do it because I feel it'll help myself, my spiritual path. Okay, so with that being said, let's pull some cards. The first one, what's the first message that spirit has for us as a collective with all these energies that's going on? We got the full moon energy, we got the winter solstice energy, we got the Yule / Christmas energy. So we're going to check and see what spirit wants to talk about. The bone collector is the first card. Okay, so let's read it and see what message is coming about with the bone collector. Okay, you are whole and have everything you need within. Okay, so that's spirit's first message. It's a number one, and ones are about ourself. So that is what spirit is telling you. Everything that you need to manifest something or to release something, you have within yourself to do it. Okay, when a bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when you're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave in a certain way in the future. When faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event, when we know what we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the boat collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept you safe what was stolen from you in the wounding, and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible with awareness. The wounds of the past need not define you. Now, remember I said at the beginning of this reading, if you want to do a full moon ritual, to write things down. Write all the past wounds down. Release it. Step into your power, because spirit is telling you you have everything you need within you to start afresh, to heal that past wound and to release it. Okay, everything you need and have is within you to do this. You have the power, you have the means, you have, there's a bunny on there, you have the way to rebirth things, to find things and step into your power, regardless of what your zodiac sign is. Cancers, we're nurturing. We're a water sign. We are psychic. We have that. That I personally am empath, so I have the ability to feel. I cannot shut it off. It has been with me since birth. Until I learned how to use it, it actually drug me down. Now I know how to use it, and I use it to my best advantage. I always carry something with me to help me remove other people's energy, because I deal with the public. So I deal with everybody's energy, and because I'm such a magnet, it sticks. I carry things with me to release that, to distinguish between what I'm feeling and what is mine and what is somebody else's. So that's just me. So the Cancer new moon is allowing you to feel, heal, and release, is what I feel. Okay. And you have the power within you to do this. You have everything you need. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed to clarify. So, let's clarify this bone collector. Clarify the bone collector. Okay. So, what do you need to heal and release is some kind of heartbreak. We got the Three of Air. Okay. So, you have everything within you to heal and release this heartbreak. You have the power to heal the past. Perhaps, like the book said, the wound is in your heart, but this spirit, this bone collector spirit, has been healing you, has been guiding you on how to heal this and release this and let this go. So I feel this full moon, this winter solstice, is going to heal and release some kind of heartbreak for somebody out there. All right. So let's get another card, go a little bit deeper into it. All right. And we got the Page of Air. So this perhaps happened as a child. That's what I feel. Okay. So we got two air. We got lots of air so far. So, air to me is about what you're thinking about or what you're communicating. Okay. Normally, pages are about messages, but in this deck, the message has its own card. So, to me, this is a childlike energy. So, this wound happened when you were a kid, or it wounded your childlike energy. Like this heartbreak wounded your inner child, is what I feel. Okay. And the bone collector is here to heal that and release it. That's what I feel. Okay. So let's get another card. Whoa, that really come out like right now. Okay. So we got the Four of Water. So the Four of Water to me is about being disconnected, like discontent with your life, out of balance with your emotions. Like you are dealing with a heartbreak. The universe is coming in and they are helping you deal with this heartbreak by sending you perhaps intuitive messages or help heal that inner child that caused this discomfort. That's what I feel. Okay. So, yes, there is a female on there. It looks kind of like a child. And she's got lots of pearls around her. Now, she's holding one. She's already released one and she's holding one. And I feel that this is what this heartbreak is she's ready to release it too. Okay. There is other pearls there and she knows that. But she's so stuck on this one pearl that's causing this um, not seeing, it's causing this discomfort. It's causing this imbalance in your emotions. And this one pearl is this heartbreak from when you were a child, is what I feel. And this bone collector has been with you the whole time to help you to heal this. And I feel that this new moon is going to heal this. Okay. All right. So let's pull another card and see what. Oh, we got two. So that's good. And then we'll finish this one off with the two. Okay. So we got the Hierophant and we got the King of Air. Okay. So I feel that this King of Air could be maybe a priest or a priestess that is helping usher in this truth, helping to. I feel that this King of Air is your bone collector. That's what I feel. I feel because he got the Hierophant with him, and it's the Hierophant to me. is about gaining some kind of spiritual knowledge or tapping into that spiritual knowledge to help gain some kind of truth, because that's what the King of Air is about. He is about the truth. He is about the truth of this situation, and he is mature enough to handle this truth, is what I feel. It is very well collective, could be the person who is bringing in this truth to help heal this discontent that you're feeling because of this heartbreak, okay? Or here's another scenario. This King of Air, which is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person could be coming in to communicate this truth to you, communicate this knowledge that he has gained through spirit, I feel, and through listening to the spiritual knowledge that is gained. Okay. I feel that this King of Air is, he is listening to spirit. I feel that he is gaining some kind of spiritual knowledge on how to release this heartbreak, this and heal this inner child. Okay, the hierophant should be upright. Try not to read no reversals. Okay, so I do feel this air sign is gaining the spiritual knowledge within his self on how to heal this heartbreak and to move on from this discontent energy. Okay, this discontent energy that stemmed from his childhood wounds, something that that pierced his heart back when he was a child. Okay, so we're going to pull a butterfly oracle card as a message on this first, um, forgiveness. Yes, I feel this spirit is helping this King of Air find forgiveness. And how is he going to do that? By stepping into his spiritual knowledge. Yes, I feel that this King of Air, this bone collector spirit, is stepping in and helping to find forgiveness from something that happened from when he was a kid to help heal that childhood wound, okay? And get him out of this discontented energy, to heal it, to release it, okay? And one thing he has to learn is forgiveness. He has to find forgiveness in his heart to move on from this disconnected energy. And I feel that he will by tapping into his spiritual knowledge, by gaining some kind of spiritual knowledge in this full moon energy. Okay. And that's kind of like what us cancers are. We are forgivers. We give way too many chances that really are necessary. Okay. That's one of our downfalls. Our downfalls is we forgive too easily. Okay, and we keep getting wounded and wounded and wounded. Okay, and we are forgivers. We always wear our hearts on our sleeve. So that is a lesson, or that is a message that is being brought forth immediately. That's the first message or topic that spirit wants you to consider. That's the message about the full moon, winter solstice, and the holidays. You'll, whatever holiday that you celebrate, I'm not judging, that's your business, okay? But this is the first topic that Spirit wanted to address when it comes to this full moon energy. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull as far as love, because we've seen already there's some kind of heartbreak that needs to be forgiven. We're going to pull a romance angel card. Okay, what the romance angels have to say. Reconciliation. Yes. So this King of Air needs to forgive that heartbreak that stemmed from his childhood energy. Tap into that spiritual strength, because he's been shielded all of his life by spirit. Tap into that spiritual strength, find forgiveness, and come back into reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? And I feel that there will be forgiveness within that. So let's clarify. by using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Let's do a clarification. Yes, by facing your darkest fears, or perhaps forgiveness has to happen so that you can release these darkest fears. Forgiveness has to happen, and by finding forgiveness, you have to face these darkest fears. Okay, so someone is coming back from your past, perhaps to force you to face these fears. That's what I feel. So let's move on. Pull another card on that. Actually, instead of pulling out, we're going to use the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards to clarify. So let's clarify the reconciliation of darkest fears. Perhaps whomever is watching this video has the darkest fears that reconciliation isn't going to happen. And because that King of Air that isn't going to come forward with the truth, and find forgiveness for whatever has stemmed, okay, in his childhood. So let's go on. Let's move on. Clarify darkest fears. Yes, it's this stuck energy. Them darkest fears are keeping you stuck, whoever is watching this, from reconciliation. That's what I feel. Okay. So the darkest fears is keeping someone stuck from reconciling. And I feel that spirit is telling you to find forgiveness and heal that. Okay? And that you have everything you need within you to heal that. And what you have within you is forgiveness. Okay? That's the first message. All right. So what's the next message that spirit wants to address for the collective? Spirit of place. Okay? It's a number 4. So we're going to read that. So this is a message, the second message that Spirit wants to address. Spirit of place. 4s are about your foundations. It's about being stable. Authenticity is the essence of power. So yes, be authentic. Be authentic within yourself and understand that you have everything you need to heal. Okay? Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When a spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Yes, your authenticity. Realizing that you have everything you need to heal, release, forgive. Okay. All right. So let's move on. We're going to pull a couple of good tarots to clarify that. So let's do some clarification on this place, spirit of place. The tower. Yes. So, and remember, I said this is about your foundation. So I feel that spirit is going to come in and rock this foundation. That way, when it gets rocked and crumbles to the ground, a new and stronger foundation can be built with cement that is pure, cement that can withstand any storm that comes your way, with pure cement, with solid, strong cement. I mean, this card, wow. I just like I got to go back here for a second. Authenticity is the essence of your power. So yes, I feel that The spirit is rocking your foundation. I do feel it for this second message. Wow, I'm like blown away. I never expected to see the tower come out, but hey, it has to apparently. So let's clarify that again. Four of fire. Oh my goodness. That's the four of wands. Okay. Again, so we got two fours here. We start off with the four and we got the four for the four of wands and we got the tower in between. So I feel that this full moon is asking you to step into your full power. Realize that you have everything you need within you. And if you don't, they're going to come in and rock your foundation so that whenever you rebuild with a stronger foundation. You rebuild with a partnership that is strong and trusting, and you rebuild with a foundation of love, pure love, a foundation that cannot be broken because there's going to be so much trust and so much love in this foundation that it's going to be a divine partnership. That's what I feel. This partnership, this is divine. Um it's authentic is what I'm feeling. Okay. So wow, for the full moon to be bringing that in. Whoo, my. Let's pull one more card. The Queen of Earth. So we've seen the King of Air in the last one. So this is the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that this queen is going to stand in her authenticity because her foundation is going to be rocked through spirit. And I feel that the queen is going to stand authentic in her partnership as well as her spiritual self. Okay. You may want to watch my twin flame reading because this is reminding me a lot of that. However, there is different messages because I'm using different cards, but the messages that I'm getting are similar to what the twin flames are going through. So this very well, I could be channeling a twin flame message here. And the four of wands also, other readers relate that four of wands energy to twin flames. So this very well could be a twin flame reconciliation, but it has it's a stuck energy. Reconciliation is stuck due to some kind of a fear, some kind of fear that stems from childhood that needs to be healed. Okay. So spirit is telling you that this full moon energy, you can step into your authenticity, heal that power, because you know why? Because the universe is stepping into usher it in, is what I feel, because somebody doesn't have the strength to do it on their own. So I feel that the universe is stepping in to heal it, stepping in to break that foundation of to end that heartbreak, to end that discontent, to usher in a strong foundation, a strong partnership. And I feel that the Queen of Earth is um, this feminine is stepping into her authentic self. Okay, that's what I feel. She's wise. She's um she's wise about here in the 3D world because it's the Queen of Earth. I feel that she is wise, she is knowledgeable, she has learned her lesson, she has moved forward, she stepped into her authenticity. Okay, that's what I feel. By the way, the Queen of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Just throwing that out there. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is we'll pull another good tarot card, and then we'll pull a butterfly oracle card. This one wanted to come out. Yes. Here we go again with, like I said, this Queen of Earth is stepping into her calling. She is stepping into her calling, and not because it's the universe is pushing her. The universe is stepping in to push this queen into her calling. This is the judgment card. So I feel that this queen is being called into her spiritual path. Okay. And how is she being called into the spiritual path? By being authentic with herself. But spirit is pushing her. Spirit is showing. Spirit is going to usher in the tower moment to usher in this calling. And this queen is stepping into her authenticity by stepping into her calling. No wonder another message wanted to come out. Wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, so let's pull a butterfly oracle card. Religion and spirituality. Yes. I feel that the tower is going to happen. Somebody's going to step into their authentic self by coming into their calling and walking into their spiritual path. That's what I feel. Wow, it's a lot like that twin flame reading I just did. So I recommend you guys to watch it because this is a general reading. Okay. All right, so let's move on to a Romance Angels card for the second message. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So perhaps this Queen of Pentacles is, like I said, she's being authentic. She knows that this is true love. Whomever is this twin flame, she understands that it's a twin flame calling. Okay, and it has something to do, this love has something to do with her spiritual path. That's what I feel. Okay, wow. All right, so let's pull a love tarot psychic card. Embrace. Yes. Okay, so it's number 21. It's the world card. So an end of a cycle is happening with this full moon, and look, it's 21. Tomorrow is the 21st. 12/21 is the winter solstice. Also, depending on where you're at in the world, it could be the full moon. And look, there's a world on there. So I do feel that the energy that I'm pulling in, there's an end of a cycle coming. There's an end of a cycle coming when it comes to love. I feel that something new and refreshing is coming. I feel that this feminine that popped up in here, this queen of earth, is stepping into her authentic self here in the 3D world. I feel that her calling could be this twin flame journey is what I feel. But I also feel that there's some kind of a fear about reconciliation happening, and spirit is telling you to release that fear, release and heal that fear, because now it's time to step into your authentic self. It's time to tap into your spiritual path. It's time to follow your calling. All right, so let's clarify with Mystic Moon. Yes, something that's keeping you bound and stuck. Remember, we had the stuck card with the fear, self worth. So the lack of self worth is what's keeping you stuck in this cycle. That's what I feel for whomever this message is resonating with. This lack of self worth is keeping you in this cycle, and this cycle is going to change because you're going to step into your authentic self, and you are going to heal this lack of self worth. Is what I feel. Okay, I think that's all the cards. Yes. All right. So let's move on to message number 3. What else does Spirit want to address as far as the things that are happening? The full moon and a winter solstice. So the third message is, this is number 17. It's called Ghostlands. We're going to read that, which adds up to an 8. Okay. So 8s are definitely about universal changes. All right. So 17. Okay. It says, you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. So, yes, you need to heal and release the past, is what we've seen from the very beginning. Heal that heartbreak. Heal that heartbreak that stemmed from your childhood. Release the darkest fears when it comes to reconciling with somebody. Step into your authenticity. Step out of that bound energy that you feel you're not worthy, because end that cycle. so that a reconciliation can happen, so that you can understand that this love that could be coming towards you is authentic. It is real. You can build a firm foundation with it, okay? But you need to stay in the here and now. You can't do anything about the past. It's gone. Now is the only thing that you can change. And you can change the now to help the future. Don't look into the future. It's not here yet. What you need to do is work on the here and now. Here and now is to heal. Here and now is to release. And that's what this moon is about. Nurture yourself, heal the heartbreak, step into your authenticity. Okay. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run a risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. Yet you can take the measured steps towards a goal or a dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your intention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. So I said that before I even read that. How amazing is that? That's just what I channeled. All right, so let's move on to some clarification with the good tarot. Okay. Yes, by ending some kind of burden, releasing the burdens that you are keeping attached to. So I feel that spirit is telling you this is the energy of staying in the here and now, not living in the past, not keeping them burdens alive. By staying in the here and now, you are releasing these burdens that kept you stuck, is what I feel. Yes. And you are making the choice to move forward. That's what I feel. By staying in the here and now and releasing the burdens, you are actually making the choice to move forward because you're not weighed down. You left them go. That's why Spirit is telling you to stay in the here and now. So let's pull one more. The Page of Earth. Yes. So, what they're telling you is to move forward with some new ideas here in the 3D world. Okay. Move forward with that childlike energy that isn't injured anymore. If you look, he's headed towards the future, but he's looking directly at you right now. Okay. So, that's what this message is about. Remember, the beginning message was to stay in the here and now. He's headed towards the future, but he's looking at you right now in this very moment. So yes, the Page of Earth is about putting them ideas into fruition here into your 3D world. And I feel that you do. You move forward to making to creating new ideas is what I feel when you stay in the here and now and you release the burdens that are keeping you stuck. So we're going to move on to the Eight of Water. Yes, by moving away from things, moving out of this energy, the energy of things that no longer serve you. I feel that you're going to move away from something. I feel that, see, there's a ship in the background. Okay. And look, you're facing the water, you're facing your emotions, and you're moving away from things that no longer serve you. And you got the ship coming towards you. Okay. So, yes, you are deciding. And if you look, like I said, he is facing the future, but he's looking at you right now. He sees that walking away is what's best for your highest good. staying in the here and now instead of looking forward. Look at the ship. I mean, it's in the distance. It's coming, but in order for it to come forward, you need to move away from energy that no longer serves you. And that's what you're doing. You are releasing down burdens by moving away from it. That's what I feel. Okay. And you are staying in the here and now by making the decision to move forward with a new idea. But you are definitely walking away from burdens that have kept you stuck, and you are definitely gonna you need to stay in the here and now. That's just the message that I am getting. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the butterfly oracle card. So what's the message from the butterfly oracles? Join in. So perhaps you need to walk away from things that no longer serve your highest good and join in with staying in the present energy. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling. All right, so let's move on to the romance angel cards, see what they have to say. Yes, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. When you stay in the present moment, you can tap into this passionate energy. Okay? That's what they're telling you. When you stay in the present moment and you allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, you stay in the present moment. You can join in with that passion. You can join in with the present energies that will help you to release things and walk away and move towards things that are better for you, like this passion. When you walk away and release the burdens and you stay in the here and now, in the present moment, you allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You can tap into that passionate energy, is what I feel. So let's clarify with the psychic tarot for the heart. Yes, yes, you shine. Your heart and soul shines. Okay? Look at that heart chakra. Look at the yellow, the solar plexus energy, that willpower, that inner strength. Your soul's purpose shines. That's what I feel. Yes, your heart and soul sings. Your heart shines. You radiate this passion out into the world that gets reflected back to you. That's what I feel. That's why Spirit is telling you to stay in the here and now. Release the burdens of the past. Walk away from emotions that no longer serve you, like that heartbreak. Okay? That's what I feel. So we're going to pull some Mystic Moon Oracle cards to clarify that. Yes, your heart and soul will shine. Your heart will emanate this power, this authenticity, this here and now energy for this commitment. I feel once you learn how to stay in the here and now and step into your authentic self and step into that inner strength and that willpower, tap into your heart chakra and let that joy emanate out into the world, you will usher in a commitment. That's what I felt. Or else, this is another message I'm getting, that you could be committed to your spiritual self, is what I'm feeling. Okay. So let's pull another clarifier. Committed to your spiritual self. Did I not just say that? You'll be committed to your higher self. That's what I feel. It'll help raise that vibration from 3D to 5D. Absolutely. You will definitely be committed to your higher self, your spiritual path, is what I feel. Okay. So that's message number, I think that's number 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got one more message we're going to put out for this full moon, solar or winter solstice. Okay. So one more message that Spirit wants to address for the collective. Ride the wave. All right. So this is number 14, which is a 5. Okay. So fives are about changes. This is about changes that we can make. The eights are about changes that the universe makes. Okay. So fives are about changes. They can be about changes that the universe makes as well. But if we don't make the change, this tells me that the universe will do it for you. Okay. With the numbers. Okay. So the key word on it is ride the wave. So the dolphins could be significant to somebody. I do believe that dolphins are they give birth like we do, so they're more on a human aspect. Okay. You may want to look that up for sure, though. I'm not for sure. That's just what they told me. And I do believe when dolphins mate, they mate for life together. That's another thing that they just said. Again, I'm not for sure. You may want to look that up. Okay. So they're saying ride the wave. So we're going to read that. Number 14, ride the wave. So, what message, spirit, are you trying to bring forth about ride the wave? Right now, success is easy and effortless. Okay. And we've seen that with the last message about staying in the present moment, staying in the here and now. Okay. That's what they're telling you. Ride the wave in the here and now and stay in the present moment. Okay. So we're going to finish reading that. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you are definitely on the right path. So, this last message, Spirit is telling you, yes, it's been a hard one. It's been hard. You've had heartbreak, you had to heal, you had to learn how to stay in the present moment, you had fear you had to face, but they're also telling you they understand that it was hard to step into that authentic self, to open up your heart chakra and let your joy in your heart and soul sing and shine so that it can elevate you to your fifth dimension, your higher self. Okay. So they're telling you that everything that has happened for a reason, that it was meant to happen. Okay. And now what they're telling you is to ride this wave of here and now. Just ride this wave out. See what spirit has in store for you. Okay. And I do feel emotions in that card with all the water energy. Okay. So now we're going to use the good tarot and we're going to clarify that. So let's clarify ride the wave. What else? What other messages needs to come out? Wow. Now we got the sun card. Do believe, yes, we had the sun card show up in the last message. Yes, letting your soul shine. Okay, so I feel the sun card to me is about things being illuminated as well as joy and happiness. And it's also associated with the star sign of Leo. Um, so but it is stepping into your authentic self, riding the wave of your authenticity, riding the wave of joy. Let your heart and soul sing. Let the truth come out. Step in your true, authentic self. Be happy. Be grateful is another word that's coming to mind, and ride the wave of emotions because I feel that something great is about to come forward for you, okay, in the general collective. All right. So, oh, I got another one that popped up. The Nine of Fire in reverse. For some reason, it was on top and it was in reverse. So I'm going to leave it that way. Okay. So they're telling you the truth is that you haven't endured all of your challenges. You have let go of burdens that no longer serve you. You have walked away from pain. You have healed. Okay. So when this card comes up in reverse, that's what tells me the truth has shown your true self The truth has come out about the challenges that you have overcame. Okay. So awesome. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. So let's get another one. Let's get another one. Yes. And there could be some kind of message coming in about this, some kind of truth coming in about how. That's why they're telling you to ride the wave, okay? Because I feel that there's some kind of a truth coming in with a message about the challenges that had to be overcome on this journey. That's what I feel. Okay, I don't know, about them all mixed up here. All right. All right, so we're going to pull one more. I feel that there could be one more message in here that needs to come out. Ace of Earth, absolutely. So I feel that somebody, whoever this other dolphin is in the card, could be coming in and offering you some kind of a new beginning here in the 3D world. Okay, because we do have the Messenger Earth and we have the Ace of Earth. Aces is about, it's about an inflow of money, but it's also about a new beginning here in the 3D world. So that's what I feel more than anything. That there's going to be a message come in about a new beginning here in the 3D world. And Spirit is telling you to ride the wave, stay in the here and now, because this is coming. Okay? Yes, the truth is that you have overcome these challenges. The truth is that you had stepped into your authentic self. And now you got some kind of new beginning coming here in the 3D world around this full moon time. That is what I feel. Okay. So we're going to pull a butterfly oracle card. Keep the faith. So they're telling you to ride the wave and keep the faith that this new beginning is definitely, this message is coming, this truth is coming here in the 3D world. Okay. So now we're going to pull a romance angel card and see what's coming as far as love, what they're telling you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I kind of see that with these two dolphins. They're riding the wave together. They're getting to know each other. They're revealing their innermost selves, and they're in water. So to reveal their innermost selves is to open up emotionally, to move forward. Look, these dolphins are swimming right towards this card. They are swimming towards this, getting to know one another. They are revealing their innermost selves. They're deepening that bond. They're deepening that emotional bond, is what I feel. Okay, so let's clarify with the psychic tarot. Spirit is telling you to just breathe, have faith, and just breathe. Keep meditating, keep communicating with your higher selves. Just breathe. And the reason why I feel that they're telling you this is because when you inhale, ask your angels to inhale that white light. Exhale the negativity, exhale any burdens, exhale anything that no longer serves you. So that's why they're telling you to just breathe. Okay, so let's move on. Get another one. Yes, communicate with your higher self and just breathe and have faith. Have faith in your spiritual self. Third eye chakra. Have faith in what you're seeing. Have faith in yourself as far as your third eye chakra and the messages that are coming in intuitively and psychically. Okay. So, this full moon, perhaps you could be gaining some kind of truth through your spiritual self. And we've seen that back there with the calling card in the very beginning, and the Queen of Earth. So, yes, I feel that your authentic self Just breathe, keep communicating to your higher self, and believe, keep the faith in the messages that you are being intuitively sent, is what I feel. All right, so let's clarify with the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. Yes. So you got some kind of regret. That could be why they're telling you to just breathe. Breathe it out. Devotion. Yes. So what they're telling you is to just breathe. Whenever, like I said, when you exhale, exhale the regret. Okay. And stay devoted to the messages, your spiritual self. Stay devoted to that third eye. Stay devoted to keeping that third eye open so that you can receive messages through your spirit, so that you can step into your calling. Stay devoted to your calling is what I feel. But you need to just breathe. Inhale, exhale. It helps, trust me. All right. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed that full moon reading. Blessed be from the Christ priestess.